It's all you, boys.
Yeah. Good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do hear a little bit of an echo, though. I don't know if anybody else has that.
What do you mean it stopped? It says it's on air on mine.
Everybody, employ your mic and plug it back in.
Right.
I booted Crusher, and I think he's actually alright. It was last second.
I know this. Let me get you high today.
No fighting, people. Just ready. Let's NASCAR say stuff. Let's race people.
Will be 6 heart-pounding laps here on NASCAR's biggest stage. All right, guys, so glad you could hear me call this race here. We'll see what we can happen, as I believe we have 17 drivers.
Coming to the green.
All I know that each one of these drivers here tonight all believe one thing: they can win here at Talladega Superspeedway. The green flag is back out. We are racing here across the stripe. There's 19 drivers in this lobby.
There. Clear high, clear high.
Jim, I cannot stress you how difficult the beginning portion of a race on NASCAR Heat 5, especially through the first couple of turns, are here on this racetrack and with this game. Everyone trying just to survive a little bit more so than what you would typically expect on a track that doesn't feature super speedway racing. You see now some of these guys beginning to jump ship. A lot of these guys trying to favor that inside lane as they get up to speed. It takes about a lap and a half to get up to speed, but once they do so, the length of the football field is traveled, racing closer together than most people dare to park. You see already that front inside line there, about 10 cars deep, as everyone is looking.
Come on, Amp. Come on down.
First battle for position there, side by side. It's going to be just outside of the top 10. I believe that's a 10-car Eric Emerald who gets poked out of line, and there they go! Already one car on the back stretch, almost getting into it, and everyone taking evasive action. That's Kieslowski to the bottom of the racetrack. He blends in barely underneath the 41. It was on and then off again there, Jim, and I'm telling you, that's why you cannot even breathe a second without there perhaps seeing calamity in your vision. They were on a straightaway, and that happened.
Clear high, bud.
No harm, no foul there, but it got big in a hurry. You see the 22 car trying to gather it up after slight contacts through the tri-oval there. And they once again, the accordion effect, Jim, that's a lot of these guys all bouncing on that bottom lane. And we're going to see some moves that's going to need to happen on that top side. There's Carolina Harvick trying to lead a charge in that outside lane, but he'll actually jump ship. He gets back to the bottom of the racetrack, and it's once again off again. 10 cars, single file.
Shit.
Double wide, make it 3 wide for 12th place.
Sorry,
Oh, there's one car going to be almost forced into pit road. Sorry there, Cal. I was just there. I'm telling you, this is where your heart is pounding, your hands are hurting. You're doing all you can to make sure you're not the guy that can cause the big one here as we get to halfway. The first car out of line, that's Joey Logano trying to make a move to the outside lane. No stranger to victory lane, a winner here 3 times. As these guys are still nose to tail, make it the front about 12 cars in this field. There it is. Big move to the outside led by Ryan Preece, I believe, in that 37. No, excuse me, the 42. Chip Ganassi racing teammates there trying to mount an attack. It was not enough, and now the 42 and the 1 car have been separated. I'm impressed by these Penske cars there, Jim. That 22 has been able to work his way up. Top 5, couple of those Fords working together as well, but did the 22 make his move too soon? You see the 10 car trying to allow him a position inside. It was not enough, and now Logano's on the outside looking in. That is a long freight train, one that you don't want to be the tail end Charlie for this as we get settled for the white flag. Already a quick race, and it comes down to these set of drivers. White flag in the wind, 1 lap to go, presented to you by Credit One Bank in the 42 car, trying to eclipse a little bit of that daylight between him and the 10 of Eric Almirola. Here comes the big run to the outside lane, that 42 car there. But Jim, nobody went with them. Here comes another run. That inside line. Keselowski had to bail out right there as that inside line all but stalled out. That's Metal Love in second. Fairlane Cobra in third. Keselowski started deep in this field, worked his way up to fourth. Who is going to win this race? It's going to be our pole setter. I don't know his name, but he gets it done. He led every lap, and it's Raging Maniac, the lobby host, getting it done in the Geico 500.
Hell yeah, good pushing, Metal Love.
Anytime.
Thank you. Yes, good job, NASCAR.